into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer, here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Pistons. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, Milwaukee, right now, quite a ways down below.
And I think for Milwaukee, they've had a horrendous start to the season. They're really creating a lot of work for themselves here moving forward.
I did not see this coming. I thought they were set up to have a great season. But, boy, it has been far from great.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Ivy is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Collins, and it's Abdul-Rahim in at the 5 down low. And for Milwaukee, we've got Brown, Antetokounmpo out there with Portis. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Middleton in at the small forward. Here's the screen. Ivy kicks it out to Collins. The pass to Ivy. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's covered by Brown. Oh, did you see that? Boom, he jams it straight down.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Antetokounmpo against Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this new season just underway, Steve, for young teams looking to level up. How much can statement wins over top teams boost their confidence now?
A lot, Kevin. Big wins breed confidence. And confidence in this league is critical. Take a break. Take a break.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Both shots good from the strike. Now, Ivy. He had 15 points last outing. Collins setting the pick for Ivy. Into the lane. Abdul-Rahim passes to Collins. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Bobby Portis.
Really on the right play defensively. If he can't block, force him to the line.
The Pistons shoot their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. So he makes both from the line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now here's Middleton. He's guarded closely and a missed play.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Lillard against Cunningham. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And on a open look like that, he's very good. Maybe the weak coverage bag.
Fires it up. And it's Giannis missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Down low. Here's Ivy.
What happened there?
This is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Yeah, plenty
of
in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
And then out of bounds, Milwaukee will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Middleton. 23 points his last outing. This is it to Abdul-Rahim. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Ivy dishes to Collins.
See, we're back.
Ivy with it. Pass to Cunningham. Takes it inside.
Good block.
Rejection by Giannis.
He was waiting on that one, Giannis.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Good.
Giannis, man, you got his stuff splattered by my boy.
Pistons have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Points a screen on Cunningham. Giannis drives in. That puts them in the lead. Giannis has got 6.
And no one in the league does it better. Giannis feeling the contact there, almost using that to propel himself for the finish.
And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA.
No doubt they have snipers.
That's crazy. Coach called that timeout early. Fast and low. What you know he for, Walton?
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit.
Scared for
trailing by 2.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Brown sets a screen for Middleton. From the stripe, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. He has 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling.
He don't act like he ain't scared.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Lillard against Cunningham.
Come on, Collins.
Here's Giannis.
Get that out of
Rejection by Collins. Cunningham passes to Abdur-Rahim. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Look at that. That's what you get.
Keep going inside.
You see that? That's what you get.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
1 shot.
Looking all crazy. He looking crazy in the mud. They need to take the camera off him.
That's good from Cunningham.
What you get with Cade Cunningham
Wow, my child ain't said, "Hey."
Also makes everyone around
Got
him
that
better.
funny looking ass dude on camera.
The shot by Lillard wide open.
Look, Lillard gonna have to keep doing that.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right
There he is.
spot. Wrong result.
And some fast.
And you can see the defenders afraid.
I'm watching you on the 2-4.
A lot of times when he's on his way to the basket.
Go there.
On that one, they were there.
He was trying to throw down.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the
He gonna have to.
Here's Cunningham. He had 10 points in the win against Orlando.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Count that bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability
Boy, I
to
would
make
use my
adjustments
brain.
as you're going up.
Put it on the ground so I can poke it up.
Giannis kicks to Brown.
Let it.
There's a call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
This funny looking ass do nothing.
And the pass to Middleton. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Giannis has got 11 points.
They have laid on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Cunningham outside. Passes it to Abdur-Rahim. Ivy against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. The shot by Ivy, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Here's Abdur-Rahim, defended by Portis. From past the arc, Ivy with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
You know, the book on Ivy used to be sag off them and let him fire, Steve. That is not the case anymore.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the three. Has put in the work to improve his weakness.
Ah, come on, man.
Middleton the pass to Giannis. From the arc. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. In the corner, Collins with it. Lillard against Ivy. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Pure effort from Jaden, just forcing his way through.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor, no matter what
I
you
love
do.
Jaden.
And it seems like your opponent does it better.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
A moment now to see the numbers for Jackson. He's been putting up about 4 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And for him, it's all about getting better each time he takes the floor.
Also, he needs to avoid distractions on the court and off the court. Just focus on the job at hand.
Let's it go from deep. Monk grabs the board. The Pistons have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Stewart. Got him with the one make, but couldn't finish.
Stewart.
Brogdon outside. Pass to Lillard, but Trey. Detroit with the
You ain't
rebound.
doing that, boy.
Here is Cunningham. He's got 6. There's a good screen. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and it's off from three-point range. The Bucks should just about an even 40% to start. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Stewart crack call. Wow.
Here's Lillard. Milwaukee.
Yeah, boy, really feeling that pressure.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
I love him.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, a moment here to look at the numbers for Malik. Second in three-point field goal percentage.
What you talking about?
Ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And back to your point, he's second in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone.
Heard what he said. He's second in three-point percentage.
He just feels like
only one other guy
can guard it. Kid just
out of all these three-point shooters shooting better. Malik Monk feeling himself this season.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Brogdon. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
We know about Brogdon.
Lillard, a screen on Monk. Brogdon against Monk. To end the drought. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Eisman.
Pass that there.
Cunningham looking it over. 6 to shoot. Harris kicks to Cunningham. And stolen by Lillard. Here's Jackson. Misses off the left eye.
Yeah, hard time with this defense. Oh, shit.
On its way for Monk for 2. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And
throw that there.
stolen by Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Good. Another from 3.
And it's amazing to say he's
Goddamn time.
overall career three-pointers.
And many of those are from way beyond the arc. This guy
Get this
puts on
crack.
a shooting display every single
Get this crack.
night. Cunningham finds Stewart.
Give me that.
That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Ready for action. Stewart just needed the ball, and then he's good to go.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Stewart. The Pistons have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Monk against Brogdon. He takes
Get off me.
Monk's shot's good. And it's a 5-point Piston lead.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
Lillard against Cunningham. To the inside. And so the first quarter is in the books. Pistons ahead as they end the first quarter with a big 11-3 run. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Get out of there.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for the Pistons, they've got Jaden Ivey. He's out there with Stojakovic. And it's Collins in at the 4 spot. Pass to Collins. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He had 31 points in the win against Orlando.
And 3 blocks on the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays.
I try to get on there and block that shit.
Oh my, that is freakish skill from Giannis.
Ivey passes to Abdul-Rahim.
He ain't getting that. Thought he was gonna steal it.
They set the pick.
Big bad pass.
And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack.
He thought it was.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks on Wednesday and then on Friday.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Against Ivy. And the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim. Smith, who were some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Kemba Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
And there's the goal on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
See, my guard, you've been seeing Abdul-Rahim since 2020.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Detroit.
Yeah, he been his mug since 2020.
There's the pick.
Oh, he shot his money.
And Detroit again with the bucket. There's Brogdon. Scoreless.
Ain't been no more Reece Phelps. Been Abdul-Rahim since 2020.
Kennard against Stojakovic. Here's Brogdon. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Abdul-Rahim's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Up it goes, and the Piston lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo. Passes to Abdul-Rahim. Kicks to Stojakovic. Banked in off the glass. Stojakovic has got his first basket of the night.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
That's why I want to get on my Raheem, man. That's why he's trying to ISO on Collins like that.
The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Stojakovic with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Tries to save it. Milwaukee takes possession. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop players, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis has checked in for Mo Wagner. And it's Brown in for Kennard. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Fuck y'all, jumped, son.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis identical.
That's crazy. He got 23 of 8, 30 points.
He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk
Come on,
about
man.
it as I do it every single night. But I
Better
don't
not do nothing stupid with it.
The best players
Thank you.
never get
Go ahead.
They
See.
always give their best every given night. That's my mindset. Kevin?
DA, I love it. Thank you
This
so
game
much
better
for
know
your
I'm
report.
cold. This game better know I'm cold with my timing.
Making strides as a playmaker.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Brogdon. Inside.
I'm lucky.
Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Ivy.
Get off me.
Inside. There it is. His third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes the offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode.
Missed them
And I
both.
think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well,
Give me
and
that.
just taking
Come on,
what they
Trent.
give.
Milwaukee trails by 3, and the foul.
Yep, that's on you, Giannis.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something
Double C in there.
eye on that.
A different look here for Detroit. Harris comes in for Collins, and it's Cunningham in for Jaden
Good
Ivey.
pass.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th.
Why should I always be open playing me?
Now, here's Lillard.
Remember on Madden, you used to have to have
And he showed
field
again why he's
field
such a
vision.
sensational playmaker.
Give me this.
Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
On 2K, you gotta have court vision. See,
Here's Abdur-Rahim. Pass to Trent. 3-pointer. The rebound by Middleton.
trying to get you in the game, Trent.
Defense paid for the
Good one. Slow start to your seats.
And the pass
Good shot.
by Lillard.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
At the elbow, it's Cunningham. In the corner, it's Harris. Goes up on the wing. It's good. And the Pistons lead by 4.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Takes a step back.
Ooh, nice move he put on Browns.
Nailed from the three-point land.
Nice move.
Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
Brown against Trent. Here's the pass to Abdur-Rahim. Cunningham for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Brown kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lillard is screen on Harris. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second.
Give me that money, Grimes.
Really flowing here.
Hey,
Shot by Grimes. No good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called the Bucks.
Bucks call timeout.
Milwaukee making a switch. Jackson's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Monk's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Bucks now. And
Not that time thing, boy.
Abdul-Rahim passes to Monk. This one for three, and he's good on the three ball. Monk's got 7 points.
I don't know, Lil J. Coach Walton, he's a hell of a coach. See, Raheem's still out there. Even when Giannis gone now. Give me this.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Cunningham outside.
Give me this.
And another three for Detroit.
A strong part of Cunningham's game. He's got great range.
Here is Lillard. 6 points for him.
No, get over. Come on with it.
Floats one up, and Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Abdul-Rahim's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Rebounds. What?
He kicks to Monk. Harris against Portis. Monk for three. Rebounded by Jackson. Milwaukee scores by 7. Lillard with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That'll be his second foul of the game. They swipe it.
The Achilles heel of this team right now.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
1:29 left here in the second.
They probably should have took Giannis out.
Harris against Middleton. Portis a screen on Harris. Middleton left side.
Oh, shit.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage is right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
I didn't know that was bullshit.
Themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
1:15 left now here in the second. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Uses both ends to slam it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering.
Talking about MVP. He wants that MVP this season. Said it's all right. He was a rookie last year. Then I got hurt towards the end of the year. Oh shit! What a little.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard.
They stay moving.
Floor to dunk it home.
Detroit lead by 7. Passes it to Abdul-Rahim. Kicks it to Harris. Shot from 12. Another shot, and the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim.
That's easy breeze.
Abdul-Rahim's got the lead up to 9 now.
That's easy money, boy.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Middleton, buried from 15.
Good shot, Middleton.
Middleton's got 7 now in this quarter.
They don't need all that, plus more.
Jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
2-second difference between shot clock and game.
Give me in.
Monk's shot's good.
Love that they're continuing.
See him trying to go for that steal, got burnt.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
And it's Lillard missing.
There ain't no Monk with this shit.
There's the triple. A shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it.
What they thought this was.
Less spectacular.
And so is Detroit going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key.
It's going to take a heavyweight team to knock these boys down. These boys got championship DNA written all over them.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
He didn't like it.
Well, the effort's fine, I guess.
Yeah, he gets. Yeah, you didn't like it. Put line.
But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more of a physical team right now. So
damn right we are.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half.
We're
Thanks.
months.
Back to you guys.
Cool.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Giannis doing all that beasting out for nothing.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Brooklyn.
They'll have the edge, but not by much.
Portland fell off, man. Portland, y'all was a playoff team. Y'all turned it around last year. Now y'all fell off.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for Detroit.
Their work that went into roster construction in the offseason, it's showing tonight. That bench is cooking.
So that's what I smell. I thought maybe Shaq had taken his shoes
Yeah, we didn't
off.
have nobody. But Gary Trent Jr.
And that concludes
drafted
halftime. Now time to send
the
it over
rookie
to Kevin Harlan
Sorokin
as the game's about
Then
to
we brought
resume.
that boy Wiseman back. Giannis, you're going to have to get your other boys involved because, shit.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You're looking at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Bobby Portis out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Brown. And it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Collins, a screen on Portis. Driving inside. Collins, good.
Coming out of screen and roll, Collins shows great body control and flexibility as an athlete.
Giannis passes to Portis. Lillard against Cunningham. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Oh, Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move, earning himself a trip to the line.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 75% of the strike, 6 of 8. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Dishes to Collins. Clock at 6. The pass to Abdul-Rahim. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Cunningham's shot is off. Milwaukee trails by 10. Lillard outside. The 3. Detroit with the rebound. Abdul-Rahim's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Applying pressure on the defense. Jaden Ivey getting to the strike.
The Pistons shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Detroit. Jaden Ivey.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And Ivey drops them both.
Jaden Ivey would love to improve his game at the strike. No doubt he works at it.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over Collins. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
They've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
For Detroit, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Lillard from outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Abdul-Rahim's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Fuck you
This is
talking
what
about there
happens
too.
when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
That one trumps for him. Abdul-Rahim's got 22 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown the pass to Portis. He feeds it to Lillard. Brown outside. Portis sets the pick for Brown. They can't stop the run with that one. Detroit leading by 18. Abdul-Rahim passes to Cunningham. Here's Abdul-Rahim. An easy 2 points on the layup. 24 points for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And the lack of rim
Man,
protection.
they're going out the air, Bucks.
Of the list.
And it boils down
Orlando
to the
played better
question,
than y'all.
toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Big crush. That's game. Ain't coming back. You know, run this to the end of the 3rd quarter, and that's it. They better make a run right now. Get you a chance to make a run. Raheem on the bench.
3rd quarter action at just under 3
You ain't scared of nobody.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. Driving to
Give me
the
that.
basket. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the coaching staff encourages Middleton to attack because
They don't need to do more than that.
more than capable of drawing fouls.
Middleton hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the 2nd.
Oh, me.
Second half here. We're just
Get that money, Rupp.
3.5
Get that
minutes.
money.
Hits it from 3-point range. Stojakovic has got 7.
Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for a shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
What do you got to do with that?
Now here's Middleton. Tight defense on him. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pistons lead by 21.
So you get that money.
And a
Lucky.
miss there on the triple.
Lucky you got to put a hand in my boy's face.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
What kind of report are you going to
Thank you,
get?
Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver is always taking a fresh look at the league and thinking about innovation.
They're going to have to
In-season
fix it.
tournament is an idea he's champion.
Boy, you
We know
lucky.
It's not going to be an overnight success. Some fans and
Burke be
players
trying to
may
go,
ask,
y'all.
why should we think this is meaningful? He
Yeah,
says
Burke
we
ain't
can
got that
create
shit you
new
used to this year.
traditions. Kevin?
God,
You gotta
big
think
ass.
that way. I like the way they're trying to delve into this brand new world of in-season tournaments. Good stuff, David. Thank you. Jackson is checked in for Chris Middleton. Here's Portis, still without a basket. Jackson kicks to Lillard. Oh, good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Ivy. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard looking around. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 13.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Ivy passes to Wiseman. That one,
shit.
no good. Great D that time for Portis. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Collins grabs the miss. Pistons lead by 16. Here's Ivy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ivy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Ivy against Lillard. No one near him. And the jumper falls for him. Lillard's got 15 points.
Stepping in for that shot, great idea by Dave.
Here's Ivy. He dishes it to Wiseman. Collins, that's a two-pointer. Back to Ivy. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Lillard. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And while we got a chance, let's check out the stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven. He competes with you for the entire game. Pass to Lillard. Loads it up for Giannis.
Every aspect.
Should have made that. That should have been blocked back.
Just unreal.
Detroit leading by 12.
He holds you, huh?
Pass to Stojakovic. Shoots over Brown. And it's Stojakovic missing. And for Milwaukee, their shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's all by Stojakovic. The Pistons shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going.
There we go.
Finds Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Stewart plays his part well, rolling into a great position to get the pass, and then he scores.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a 14-point game. A three. Wiseman with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Wiseman sets a screen for Harris. Sinks the triple. Harris has got 5.
Inconsistent from range when he first entered the league. Tobias has turned that completely around.
Lillard against Monk.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Lillard. Guarded close. Jackson has the open look.
Lucky that was Harris and not Watts.
And anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Monk with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Harris. Good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
1:33 left in the third quarter.
What y'all thought? Had a comeback with Raheem on the bench? Y'all thought wrong.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Man, it's a bull crap.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
For me, consistent penetration
That's straight bull
the entire
crap.
game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Wagner comes in for Portis, and Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Brown. Here's Wagner. First the dish to Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Cunningham passes to Stewart.
Come on, Stewart.
Nice defense from Wagner. To the paint. And finished off by Wagner.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer. He can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Cunningham drives in. The shot by Stewart with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wagner with a screen for Antetokounmpo. Inside. And finish off by Wagner.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Driving the lane. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
On the drive, Cunningham moves with purpose, insisting on getting to his look.
Giannis against Harris. Giannis inside. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring.
It's the
way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pistons
ain't coming back.
by 16. And do not go away.
He ain't coming back.
In just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
You're going to have to bring an army, dog. You ain't got an army with you, brother. Mo Wagner ain't going to be enough.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful plays.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth, they've got John Collins. Cunningham is out there with Jaden Ivey. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 5. Here he goes from 7. He's good. And the Pistons lead by 18.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Collins, a screen on Kennard. Ivy off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Cunningham on the wing. He's defended by Wagner.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Outside for Jackson.
Broke ass shot.
Detroit. Abdul Rahim's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Rejected by Brogdon. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Giannis clean up the fast break.
And the strength Giannis has.
Need more than that, bitch.
Body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Abdul Rahim passes to Cunningham from 20 feet out, and there it is for him. Abdul Rahim's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm.
Yeah, a little hard stop.
It makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Cunningham passes to Abdul Rahim.
Give me them.
Coming off the assist from
Didn't
Cunningham.
shoot it right last game.
Cunningham's got 6 assists here tonight. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
That boy look just like. Tell him to quit playing. That quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Quit playing.
Brown is checked in for the Bucks.
Fans at the door, Milwaukee Bucks.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Brogdon the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now, here's Wagner. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. From range, Giannis takes it.
He is just self-willing this game right now, doing everything
Why
he
they throw it
can
like that?
to keep them alive.
Ooh, shit.
To the middle, here's Abdul Rahim. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Giannis up top. He's guarded by Collins. Antetokounmpo, no good. Detroit leading by 15. Fires from the wing. And the jumper is good.
Like a hot potato, Jake barely had possession.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Collins. Pass to Ivy. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
What a play. You see
Look
why
at him
Ivy's
break that
teammates
thing
score
on backboard.
with such ease. They're giving great passes.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. To the inside.
Give me them.
And now Ivy running the floor all by himself.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting
This is a
can
blowout.
be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
You want to do better than something.
Antetokounmpo. And Steve, with the way these NBA players
Give
can
me
reach
them.
out to each other,
Look, I should do that next week.
Communication, do you think
Get all that shit for nothing.
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or
They
against each
score all the
other
points
for
for
a
nothing.
long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media
Okay, girls.
and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Abdul-Rahim passes to Collins.
Ah, that should have been in his
Wagner with the
mouth.
rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A different look from Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Mo Wagner, and Lillard subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Damian Lillard.
On the wing, Giannis. He's guarded by Collins. Giannis kicks to Brown. To the paint, Portis. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Detroit leading by 19 points. Now the pass to Ivy.
Count them.
The three-pointer no good. Bucks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Lillard dishes to Giannis. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Out of bounds. Milwaukee
That's
takes
bullshit.
possession.
Now this game, they lost. I can't come back. The gas is